How's it going today, Atlantic Canada? This is Chris from Moncton Chrysler Superstore, home of the car guys. Today I have a beautiful black 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee Srt. This thing has not been moved yet. It's brand new. There's maybe like 3 kilometers on it from driving it off of the delivery truck. It's a fully loaded SUV, but it's got a ton of power. Just like a sports car, this thing will fly down the road. Ton of awesome loaded up features in it. A lot of safety features in there as well to give you peace of mind while you're driving the whole family around instead of just racing. This vehicle does have traction control, brake assist, electronic stability, ABS brakes. It's got a security system as well as a panic alarm, 4-wheel disc brakes, front and rear anti-roll bar, not to mention front fog lights, auto high beam headlights, headlight cleaning, and fully automatic high intensity discharge by xenon headlights. So as you know, this SUV is an SRT model, so that means it's a sport edition. It's got a huge motor in it, and we're going to give you guys a look at that right now so you can see what powers this vehicle. You're looking at the 6.4 liter V8 8-speed automatic engine. It's got 4-wheel drive capabilities. This vehicle can get to about 475 horsepower. The engine has mode select transmission. It can actually tow about 7,200 pounds, which is awesome if you like going camping or boating. It has also 20-inch tires that it does sit on. Those are, I do believe, all-terrain tires, as well as alloy rims that are beautifully polished and shine so well with that black exterior. We're going to get a look at the interior of the Grand Cherokee so you can see which features are available at your fingertips. Many of the features are powered, including the power mirrors, windows, and locks. The front windows are one touch up and down for convenience, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. There's an awesome feature in here called memory seat that we're going to get to in 1 second. First, we wanted you to check out the Harman Kardon speakers. There's actually 19 of those in this vehicle for optimal sound while you're cruising. Now back to the memory seat. You can program 2 different seat settings for the drivers if you share the vehicle with a family member or a spouse, and it will automatically adjust to those settings by clicking that button. The driver's seat is powered for adjustments, not to mention ventilated, heated, and also has powered 4-way lumbar support. This beautiful package is all wrapped up in the light brown upholstery, and this is known to be some of the most comfortable leather you can put on a car seat. Now, the center console does have a hidden disc player as well as some additional storage space for you, so you don't have to worry about things flying around while you're on the road. Passenger bench does seat 3. It's actually a split folding rear bench. If you needed extra storage space, you can fold that right down to give yourself a larger cargo area. There's also the option for the armrest instead of the 3rd middle seat. The 2 side seats in the back passenger area are heated, which is amazing for those winter months. You also have USB plugins for your electronic devices. We're going to give you a look at some of the features available on the steering wheel as well as the dashboard for driver convenience and safety. The Grand Cherokee has a ton of features, so you will be impressed at least one of them. Now, the steering wheel does have the standard issued steering wheel mounted audio controls, cruise control features, hands-free calling, and voice recognition. It also has the blind spot sensor. It's got distance pacing cruise control as well. There's also the toggle keys as standard for the trip computer over here that's located just above the dashboard. The Grand Cherokee SRT edition does have a little bit more in-depth trip computer that you're going to be able to really check out when you do come in for a test drive. In the center of the dashboard is a beautiful 8.4-inch touchscreen LCD display. You can control your AM, FM, XM radios, as well as your Bluetooth options, climate options such as the heated and vented seats. You have some customized settings you can put in there, some apps you can actually download as well, which are pretty cool. You also have some navigation features as well as some hookups for your cellular devices. Now, one very great feature is the SRT mode you can switch into. Because this is a performance or sport SUV, you can customize a lot of the settings. You can go through some of your race times, a ton of different features in there that you're really going to want to come check out. Just below that is some more climate control features here. You actually have one thing that's really cool about the Grand Cherokee called auto temp control. Essentially, you just hit that auto button and it'll adjust the temperature inside to what would be appropriate for you. You have your park assist, eco fuel, traction control buttons, window defrosters, heated mirror options all right there as well. Now, you have a hidden compartment for some USB plugins, so you can plug in an auxiliary cord, USB, as well as SD card, or something that goes into a 12-volt charger. Now, just below that, you have the mode select transmission here. You can switch between sport, snow, track, dirt. I think there's a ton of those. You also have the launch option, which you're going to have to come in and check out. Essentially, I think it just kind of holds the gas down and revs that vehicle up so you can take off real quick if you're racing. Also, the SRT and custom options that you can control from the 8.4-inch touchscreen display. The Grand Cherokee Srt does have a beautiful full-length sunroof, so you can get all that sunshine in while you're cruising down the highway. It's got auto control options, so you don't have to do any work. You just press the button and she's open, press her again and she's closed for you. And right next to the sunroof controls, you do have the option for the home garage door opener. You can program up to 3 different garage doors to open them from the click of those buttons. The passenger seat is powered for adjustments, not to mention powered four-way lumbar support, heated and ventilated seat options. The glove compartment has ample storage space for all your driver's needs. Now, one other very great feature about the Grand Cherokee is the fact that the key fob has tons of automatic features. You have the trunk pop option, you just click that button twice, the trunk opens up for you if you got your hands full of groceries. The cargo area is quite large, and you also have a cover, so if you have anything you got to cover up and keep out of the sun, you can totally use that. Now, the vehicle does have the auto start option as well, which is very awesome for those cold maritime winters. That wraps up our tour of the 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. This is a fully loaded SUV for the adventurous family or adventurous individual. If you feel like this might be the right car for you, you don't want to hesitate, give us a call today. We'll set you guys up with a test drive, or come visit us on the lot here at Moncton Chrysler Superstore, where New Brunswick comes to save.